Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a DC Universe Online video with Chris Dash. Today, we're going to be showing you some more World of Flashpoint, and understand that today is Thursday. Everything resets, and you can do everything as much as raids and all the specialty missions on the side. So let's get to it. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy this. This is a 4 a.m. grind. I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm just going to get into it. For my pros who actually are up at this time, this is the best time to do anything. I honestly hope, I appreciate this guy's help, man. He invited me to the group, and he made the group and he left, but I appreciate it, man. All the help I can get. It's really cool.
Sup dash.
Good morning, good morning. Good to have you up at this time, man. I'm definitely getting some things done. If you want to join, you just gotta let me know you want to get on the character and you're gonna work hard. You're just gonna let me know. Just let me finish these open world missions. If you're gonna get on, then I can definitely be a part of your daily routine. You have so much time as like 30 minutes, whatever, whatnot. But yeah, let's get it. I'm actually working with someone right now as we speak. Likewise, if you're not following the channel, go to the right hand side of the corner of your screen and go follow Lambo Chris Dash. You could see him right there with a Lamborghini. Alright? I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Alright, we gotta do some stuff for you. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it right now. I need to take a picture of this moment. Take a picture of this moment. Alright. So I took a picture of this moment, and let me just go to my Okay, so you get 3 days a week. All right, so you get 3 days a week, 45 minutes playing time. All right, you get 3 days a week, 45 minutes of playing time. All right, so I'm gonna jump onto my villain, and we can go do that. All right, let's go do that right now. Yeah, 3 times a week, 3 times a day. Yes. Let's go do the open world missions. You can come to group chat if you like. I'll be your healer. All right. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna do some open world. First, we're gonna get you started with some open world. First tier 3 sub. You're the first tier 3 sub to do that. First. Yo, that $149, yo, that is gonna be like the ultimate situation. I'm gonna have to pipe you up for a whole year. I'm gonna have to pipe you up for a whole year if that ever happens. That means I'm working beside you like almost every day, every time you log on. But yeah, 3 days a week, and you get 45 minutes of playing time, and we work on what you need to work on. All right. Are you finished? You can type in group chat if you like, or you can talk on mic. Appreciate the tier 3 sub a lot. I took a picture. We could do Doomsday, we can do all that. I'm following you. So now you're the star of the show. Have you completed Doomsday and the 100 Atlanteans and the warrior soldiers from Themyscira? The specialty missions that you could only do once every Thursday, every week. If you complete it, you gotta reset it. Have you did it? Phase on me. Okay. All right. Remember, we're getting your missions done. It's not about me.
Hi.
What's going on, draw guy? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. If you like, we can do elite. We can get you in. We can get you some great content. Dragon, we just got a new sub, man. Another Dash Squad member, tier 3 sub. You know what I mean? Top donator as a donator, but on the Dash Squad, you need to be a part, man. You gotta join up. You gotta join up. The Dash
How
Squad
I
is
buy
where
a
it's at.
membership for this channel.
How I get a membership? You have to hit the join button and look at your options. There's a $1, $2,
Let's go.
$10.99.
We have a dash scud.
Yeah, we have a Dash Squad, bro. The individual I'm playing with right now is a Dash Squad member. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not trying to
What
make you
join
feel no
button?
ways. The join button's on my channel, or it's gonna be under. It's gonna be under where you can go and like the video, where you like the video. It's lit, man. It's lit. The team is getting bigger, man. We're getting real. We're getting really good. Well, in time, we're looking really good, man.
I don't see it.
Wow. Are you on your phone?
Yay.
Yeah, you might not see it on your phone. You might have to go on like a computer. You might have to go on a computer or something. I could check my iPhone. I'm not too sure if it's on there either.
Okay.
Nah, it's not on my iPhone either. Yeah. You might have to do it on the computer, to be totally honest. But either or, when you do find it out, man, that's just what it is, man. Dash Squad. That's what's popping. But I'm happy that you're up this morning, man. I hope you're doing good and you're enjoying yourself. I can't see it on my phone either, so you're good. You're definitely good. No problem.
Infinite join right now.
Hmm. So if you want to queue up Elite Killer, 10-4, you already know. I got your back. Okay, I'll do this.
I just joined as a member.
Oh, yes, you did. I'm gonna click that. Let me take a picture of that. I take all my pictures of. Now, yeah. Shout out to my boy, Dry Grind. Big shout out, man. Big shout. Dry Grind.
Big show drill grind.
Big show. Haha, big show. I'm gonna get you right. Just doesn't worry about ad ball time. You're gonna have a lot of time. Don't worry. I got you on everything in this DLC.
I'm a part of the Dash Squad.
Big up, big up, big up. Big move, big move, big move. Yo, you gotta let me know what kind of games you play, man. I can't leave you hanging like that. Like meaning in the sense like just chilling like that. You know, you should be at least playing with the boy. You know what I'm saying? You should be there. I'm telling you. Let me know, man. If you have, I'll go out my ways and even have to buy a game if I have to, so we can meet up. I hope you have a PlayStation 4 because that would have been lit. That would be really lit. Or even a 5. That would be even extra more lit. But you gotta talk to me and let me know. Draw guy.
What games do you have?
I have Call of Duty, Cold War. I have GTA.
I have a PS3.
You have a PS3. Okay. How would we be able to play? That's a really good question. You have a PS3. If you could get the PlayStation 4 when you can.
JK.
You just said I'm joking. Yo, for real? I was
got
trying
a PS4.
Okay. Let me know what games do you have? What games do you have?
You got Warzone.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. And if I don't, I'll buy it. What else?
We can play Among Us with the other Dash Squad members.
Among Us? Isn't that a computer game? Yeah. Isn't Among Us a computer game? I don't think they came out with a. I don't think they came out with one on the system yet.
That's a mobile game too.
Oh, it's a mobile game too? I might have to, yeah, I might have to cop that. Yep. Yep. I'll definitely cop it. I'm actually gonna get it right now because you're serious. I'm gonna put it on my phone. Apple Store.
It's free. It feel good to a part to be a Dash Squad member.
I appreciate that, man. I'm downloading it right now. I'm downloading Among Us right now on my phone. Wait, this application
I think I'm
is
the youngest
iOS.
member.
Wait. saying something that I have to update. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. It says something about update, but when you're ready, killer, I'm ready for you. See, weird. I'm gonna have to download. I'm gonna see if I can download on my computer too. I'm getting pulled.
Are you
My
scared
bad.
of horror games?
Nah, not at all. Nah, the robot's keeping me stunned. Yeah. Yeah, it's back on me. Yeah. Good.
Chris react to EDP video.
I'm gonna be getting it set up in the near future. That's what kind of things I'm setting up for. So I can start making that. I need to get a couple of things
Chris,
to make
I
that
like
possible.
Your car.
Huh? I like your car. I like your car. Oh. So that was a car that I was just driving for the time being. It was not like mine, like if you know what I mean. Like I don't own it. It's not mine, but realistically, like it's good stuff.
How is
I'm
your
not even.
setup now?
It's like it's an Apple. It's an Apple setup. So it's not like a computer, a PC setup yet. I'm working on it right now. I'm stunned. Nice. Good breakout. Yeah. I just could do it, man. I got the MasterCard, so I could do it. Got the key to the seat. Yeah, take time. Good morning, everybody, for coming through. Good morning. We got 2 Dash Squad members today that just joined. Give them a big shout out if you guys can. And we are definitely making bigger moves and making better decisions with this channel. And likewise, this giveaway is about to be still happening at 1.5k, where we still do this costume theme / Marvel versus Marvel and DC. There's gonna be an Amazon card, 2 Amazon cards, 2 PSN cards, millions of dollars, auras and materials and accessories will be given out
Have you played
through the
Resident
situation.
Evil before?
Playing Resident Evil? I have not. I don't think, but I have seen someone who played it before, but I have not played Resident Evil. I have a girl who streams on Twitch. She actually plays that game a lot, and she's really good at it. And I'm not scared of Resident Evil, man. It's just a lot of mechanics. A lot of mechanics, and it's a one-person game. It's really good. I think it's really good. It's right now booming on her channel. Fly to the end. Fly to the end of the room. Speed to the end of the room. Come to the end of the room. Come. Ooh. Never mind. Too late. See. Yeah. You gotta. Yeah. Where you at? You gotta come and get these guys. Yeah. We're gonna fight them, but we're gonna get them all to come, and I'm gonna heal you. Yeah. It's gonna speed up your time. I'm trying to show you guys what you guys need to do, so you guys can be as good, and you guys can see what the heals can feel like. You know, put your DPS to work. Showing your time. Nice. Resident Evil is a fun game though. It looks like it.
I bet you will be scared of the new Resident Evil.
Ooh, I seen the monsters in it, man. They look pretty. They pretty hectic. They pretty hectic though, man. I'll play that in the daytime. To save myself some trouble. I'll play that game in the daytime. I need to get it.
Join the Dash Squad.
How do you join
it?
it?
See you and PZ collab again.
Hey. Yeah, yo, Hezzy's he's amazing dude, man. Don't get me twisted. When it comes down to it, when he's competing, he's a winner. He's an amazing dude, man. I look for IQ guys all the time, and IQ wins most of the games that you're basically in. And without IQ, you're not gonna do anything, man. This guy's IQ is beyond. I have never been there on a DPS level where I was that good at the game. But when it comes down to roles, don't talk to me, because I've been doing this whole resistance and staying alive thing for a very long time. But DPS, he's on beyond measures, man. That's where his glory is. That's where he sits in his glory. And there's a couple guys I haven't even met. Heavy too. Heavy. I think that's his name. Heavy or something like that. But yeah, I have never met him before, and he does the same thing. But from what I see, man, Hezzy's is a problem. He's a real problem out there for DPSs. He really does a good job, man. It was a pleasure to play with him, man. And
does he play Cold War 2?
Yeah, he does. When there's when the world's down, maybe at 10 o'clock or something, or there's like a downtime, and he might do it. I seen him do it with a couple people. I'm not too sure how good he's at Call of Duty. We're flying to the end of the. We're going run to the end. Run to the end. Run to the end.
He's the asterisk.
You with me? Alright. Yeah, here. Yeah, you just start DPS. But yeah. It was fun with him, man. He made it much more enjoyable, man.
He already did a DPS comp Hevis one.
Yeah. When these guys do stuff like that, it's pretty amazing, man. It's pretty amazing. Because I really do watch. I watched his last video that he just uploaded just a couple hours ago. It's now like a couple hours ago, and I'm not gonna tell you guys no word of a lie, man. When you're a YouTube family member and you're doing what you're doing, you support each other, or you pretty much get ideas. But I can't think about any of ideas of his, because this is like loadouts and stuff. Yeah, he's a comp player. Okay, there's more DPSs. He's Gadget Precision. Yeah, man. I think people were trying to get at him and say get precision. I think people were telling him to get precision, and that's where his game is gonna be. It's gonna be DPSing. And now this year, and if you actually know, he's actually practicing on his tank. He's actually working on his tank. He's literally trying it out. You know, even though
I'm
how hard
Gadget's
it
preg,
is.
not him lol.
I'm Gadget Preg, not him. Oh, Gadget Preg. Okay, Gadget Preg. Wow. So I'm gonna keep you alive, stay in the middle, and I'm gonna work the computers. If you want to get the feet in here, um, try your best, but at your own risk. But I'm gonna try to hold you. But if you're gonna do it normally, we're gonna do it fun. We're gonna have fun knocking it out. Your time frame is gonna be quick. I'll stand right here whenever you're ready.
Did testing and even had comps with other people. Gadget's preg by far the best DPS. It would be nice for Heezy to join the Dash squad.
I don't, you know, man, anything's possible with that guy, man. I have seen Twitch streamers, you know, talking about some real conversation. You make some really good conversation, by the way. And it's so hard to find people who actually ask good questions or talk. And I have a lot on my mind. I really do. And especially when I'm grown, like as my age, I really do. But like, I see a lot of streamers that actually mess with each other. Like, legit, like they actually go and subscribe to each other for like $5 and stuff like that for a month. And it's like, you know what I mean, like it's just pretty much like they all supporting each other. And you know what I mean, sometimes they get a fling over here where they sent a subscriber, you know, not subscriber, they get sent what's it called, what is it called, a view count. Like you can go send them your streaming situations and be like, yo, watch my boy, you know, he's doing what I'm doing. But you know what I mean, if you guys stay on longer, and you know, like there's people who literally watch streams for like 10 hours, maybe like, you know, probably for 11 hours, 5 hours, you know what I mean, and some of them stream for like 3 hours, 5 hours, and they're like, hey, you know what I mean, if you want to watch somebody else, then I got somebody for you to pass it on, and then it will come back if they come back in live stream. So I see people doing that, man. It's like I see how they do and cooperate with each other, and it's cool
I
because
can watch
realistically,
streams for hours.
I be sitting in other people's streams for hours and doing it. That's the only way you will learn. That's the only way you will learn on a one-to-one person to know, man. Like I'm not even gonna front to you. It's actually what it is. Oh, it is actually what it is, man. So I literally watch GTA streams. I watch Call of Duty streams, so I know what's going on, what they're choosing with the guns, what they're modifying their guns like. I do be sitting in Hezzy's chat and watching him situation, and then sometimes I obviously, you know, join his
I'd like
groups.
to make videos, but DC can only take you so far, and I'd like to branch out. Don't wanna stay in DC.
Oh, okay, I
Is he
see.
a person that can be patient with his videos?
Yeah, Hezzy is a person who can be patient with his videos. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what I mean? These guys average on the end to like 3,000, 4,000 basis. 3,000, you know, 4,000 basis. So they're getting people to watch. You know what I mean? Like someone like myself is a live streamer, just like Multiverse. Me and him are kind of like the only big streamers that actually are streaming on a day-to-day basis. And then you got GeoForce too, but he doesn't do it on a daily basis. There's a lot of guys, and I see a lot of guys like my boy Shadow, him too. He's streaming and he's putting himself out there, and he's not as big as like those guys, but he's putting himself out there. But there's not a lot of streamers on YouTube who stream DC Universe Online, and it's kind of like, you know, that feeling like, wow, like it could be so much better, but it's not. Even on Twitch, I watch this guy named 13 Fists, and I watch Trex Light. I used to watch Bulkin, but Bulkin doesn't stream no more. So, and Bulkin gave up this game a long time ago. He gave this game up like 2, 3 years ago. And Orbit was the man. Orbit was the man who showed that DC can be promising with hundreds of thousands of people watching his videos. He was the guy. And now, right now, in this lane right now, Obsidian Chill is the face of DC pretty much to a certain extent. If you guys want to be totally honest in the business, if you guys want to be totally honest in the business. And then there's a girl named Brittany too, who just recently made her appearance back on the game. You know what I mean? You guys got to know this history stuff because that's what's gonna get you here. And then there's a couple people like what's her name? Betty Boo, who does what she does. You know what I mean? But she's branching out. She's literally like these people. When you look at the game and looking at where people are branching out, they're branching out for a reason. I don't know why, but I'm feeling the same thing. People are feeling like they might not be able to successfully build a crazy fan base on this game, a crazy fan base. Even though DC is one of the most like iconic situations when it comes down to like um characters and how much characters one character holds so much fans.
Obsidian
And
Chill may be good for information and explaining powers and stuff, but he doesn't give out good DPS loadouts and he doesn't even us.
oh, okay. But yeah, informational. Yeah, very informational. Yeah, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. I tried out being a loadout individual and making a loadout. It took me at least a week to make a really good loadout. And from there, I kind of came up on something. I ended up getting an arena, a big size. 3,000, no, 34,000 people watched that video. And that was my first video for a loadout, and that was the only quickest loadout that I had for quantum altogether, and it came and meshed together. And with that loadout you can put out some real damage, and it was for individuals who have strong people in the group that are having issues on putting out damage. This is 5.5 seconds. Certain people take 5.5, like 6.5 or 7.5, and it's a big massive hit. These are big massive hit, but 5.5 will get you. It's like a speed of a car.
Bro, I
5.5.
swear I can imagine you and PZ in the future.
Yeah, man. I think you'll see me. I think you'll see me. Obviously, man. I'm a stunner. You know what I mean? Like I like fly stuff. I like luxury stuff. You know what I mean? Like BM. I like Mercedes. I like all that stuff. He's gonna see it. Like
My
IRL
cursors
stuff.
are 90k per second.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I do that stuff. Like I'm shattered in gold. I'm shattered in gold. I'm definitely tatted up. I'm yatted. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? The boy's not like a ugly looking dude. You know, I rope in my girls. I got stories on stories on stories. You know what I mean? Like don't get me twisted. This game is not everything to me, but like it's everything in the sense of what I'm doing right now on
You
this
rich.
on this platform. You know what I mean? Nah, man, like I'm affordable. I'm affordable. I will say
The views
affordable, you know
you
what I
and
mean?
PZ pull is crazy.
You know what I mean? So I'm affordable. You know what I mean? But these guys don't see me. But when you guys see me, like Dragon, like you gotta keep it real. Like, you know what I mean? Like from another, you know what I mean, hood to another hood, you know what I mean? Like you see what you see, you know what I mean? Like conversation wise or talking or dialogue, you know what I mean? Like that makes all perfect sense, you know what I mean? Understanding what's going on. None of these guys are running game on me. I'm really trying to hear what game they're trying to pull on me, and I'm
I'm
trying to
from New
figure out which
York.
one it is. I'm not from New York, man. I'm North America, man. Toronto. Anyways, you gotta look up. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to get some players for now. Killer 10. How do you feel about
No,
Elite?
I'm from New York.
You know what I mean? I don't know. How do you feel about Elite? Need DPS for roll thing alert regular. But yeah, man. But I guess
Elite this
because
year not hard at all.
Elite is this year is not hard at all. Yeah, I know, but it comes down to having people who know what's going on, and I don't
I'm
want to
already
overly
maxed out
stress.
taking a break from DC.
I'm already maxed out taking a break from DC. Wow. Okay, so you've been doing a lot of the raids. You resetting the raids and stuff. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. Other than that, man, like I'm just into a lot of things, you know what I mean? Being in different whips, proving people wrong, having people stand behind me and say that he could do it. He can handle that type of weight, you know what I mean? And handle that type of pressure, you know what I mean? I can't let no odd guy kind of try to fool me. I got a couple of like Guys would try to think that they're trying to punk the dude, but you know what I mean, it's just kind of funny to me because realistically, I'm sticking in
That's
a lane.
good.
I'm sticking in my lane, you know what I mean, as a streamer who is streaming as a DC character, and it's pretty neat. You know what I mean? Like I got Black Adam, I have Amon Sir, I have Captain Atom, and I have Razor. Like I didn't make a random character. If I wanted to make a random character, I would make him the smallest height, super speed, mental or gadgets, and I'd be literally glitching the hell out of everybody, and everybody would have a problem with me because that's just how it is. Other than that, you're playing somebody who's playing a body type of a character, not what I want to make him to be. You know what I mean? So people just don't understand that. And I have multiple characters with 200 artifacts. I have 15 characters with, I have 15, no, I have 5 characters with at least spread it out 200, 13 to 15 artifacts, 200. So if you do the math, and I've been here from since
I had a
2011.
channel 10k subs but deleted it. I played a game called Marvel Contest of Champions, but before I'm back on my YouTube stuff I got a G.
I've been here from since 2011, and I've been funding this game from since 2011. I made it from here from the PlayStation 3. I bought a PlayStation 3, bought a PlayStation 4, bought multiple controllers. I have 10 controllers in my house that I have already damaged already, or a couple of controllers. Bruh, I came from this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if a man had to come and talk to me, I would body, my soul would body him. My spirit would
I
body
have
him.
to, I still
You
have
know
the
what I'm saying?
disc.
So like I could not have none of that
Broken
worry me or
Polo.
even frustrate me because I actually come from this game lifestyle, like you know, this lifestyle. Before I did this, I was a baller. I was multiply going out there. I was talking to live women. I was messing with live women. Still left messing with women that I enjoy and I like. You know what I mean? I was doing a bunch of stuff, mingling with people, going to parties, hanging out. You know what I mean? Doing all those stuff. You know what I mean? Hanging with the man them, doing business, moving up in corporations. I did all of that, touching checks, watching people's reviews, watching people's filing situation, dealing with people's businesses. Agents have my back when I needed work and whatever, and I was proving them wrong, right in the situation that I was capable of doing it, passing multiple tests, getting opportunities, being grace and with mercy and grace. You know what I mean? 6 figures, 6 figure boy right here. You're talking to someone who's been doing it in the real world and still trying to do it into this world too. So you're not getting somebody who's like a foolish cat out here. You know, you're not like getting someone who's like a dummy. Like I literally be playing dummy just to make you feel dummy, like to just see what you're doing. But I'm catching all a bunch of voices all the time. Like it's kind of like a dream catcher, bro. I'm catching all type of voices. I really don't answer unless it's in front of me or like
The
you know
Blickies.
come up. But yeah, um, yeah, we gotta look for it. Okay, let's queue. You know what? I'm gonna have to find a couple people. So yeah, and there's a couple other YouTubers who's actually doing a great thing too, but I'm still trying to figure them out too, just like anybody else. A bunch of other ones too that I haven't named that they are doing a really good job, man. You should see. I've been doing my research and seeing how thumbnails, coming down to intros. I need to even come up with an intro. I still even haven't made an intro yet. You
Chris,
guys,
you seen the EP 445 video?
Chris, you seen the no, I never. I might have to check it out. You might have to send me something on my video. Like you know how like when you go and comment, you send me a video, you do that. When you do that, I'd be literally be sitting here and watching it, bro. I'm
Yo.
not even joking to you. Okay, I'm trying to look for a group. Don't worry, your time is not gonna get run out. Your time is not gonna run out.
EDP just wanted a cupcake.
Hmm.
Face with tears of joy.
Need DPS and for
There's a GTAL meme about EDP.
Alright, so let's see what kind of people we catch. Okay, so yeah, that's just what I do, man. And I'm just happy, man. I had a lot of young boys come along my way, even a
I
lot of
don't think
people, man.
EDP going to jail, the girl's not actually real. Chris, is this family friendly?
Yeah, this is family friendly. There's gonna be points and moments in time where we're gonna have people who come into the room. I still haven't made, a couple people, you know, take over this channel when it comes down to chat room and stuff and like that. But overall, I'm gonna tell you in the long run I might, but I don't see my chat moving quick enough for me not to miss anything and read anything. So so I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real.
Because I curse.
You know what I mean? Cursing happens, man. You're grown. You know what I mean? As long as you kind of like don't do it too often, and you don't mean it in the way of like you're always targeting someone and saying it and just wanting to say it like crazy. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful with that. But other than that, like it's all cool. It's all cool. I don't mind. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like I'm a grown person. I have heard, you know what I mean, Caucasians swear on the regular, and sometimes they actually
What
mean
do
it
you mean
towards
I'm
you,
only
and then
12
sometimes they
years
don't.
old?
What you mean I'm only 12 years old? You're not 12 years old. I didn't say that. I did not say that you're 12 years old. I did not say that. You know what I mean? So like I'm gonna say it like this. I'm still looking for more as
I am
opportunity
12.
comes my way, but I still need to find a source of
How I
um
joined the Dash Squad.
I still gotta find a source.
I'm in 6th grade.
You could not be in the 6th grade. My room is getting
Do you
extra
got a
hot.
PC for?
But yeah,
Oh god, I'm in the 6th grade.
for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I see a lot of kids, man. Starting YouTube right now is very good. I'm telling you, man, starting YouTube at a young age is not a bad thing, man, at all. Just you need to
Chris, you
understand
need to
that.
make video of how to join the Dash Squad.
Okay, I might have to look into that and doing that. Um, that makes a lot of sense because I do want to help
Do you
people, right?
have a credit card for?
That's it. And the one thing I would tell you is to build credit, you need to spend money on your credit card and bring it and put money back onto your credit card. But you need to talk to your bank or whoever you need to
Oh, I
understand how to
see.
do that. But the one thing about it is my purchases, like for $1 or $2, it's not as much as you spending $400 on your credit card. I'm not telling you to spend $400. All I'm asking is if you do want to do it, spending $10, $11 is the minimum that I would literally tell you. If you want to go farther than that, you're trying to look for extra help that will take. I'm trying to take you to the next level in this game. I'm trying to bring you up to where I am at. I'm trying to even make you better than me, but that would take time because I would have to form groups to doing that. But
Oh,
that
don't
would
go on your PC then.
I would literally tell people start with the dollar amount, $2, and then if it works out for you and you enjoy it, go to $10 or let that 10.99
IB.
and be good and enjoy yourself because realistically, I'm gonna give you my time. Like right now, Killer just joined today as a member and he has been here from since over like the last 5 months or like something like that, 5, 6, 7 months, and he just joined today and did it. So what am I
Props
gonna
to the
say?
people still making DCUO content, bro. Red Heart.
Yes, yes, still people are making DCUO content. You can see as long as you are sticking into the community and watching the upload, the days and the minutes and the hours on the video, it is telling you people are still uploading videos. And remember, we still got raids, alert, things that people need help with. And even though everyone doesn't watch these big streamers, they need to still be an outlet of people who know what they're doing, because I need to still find a community that knows what they're doing, because I still play this game. And what happens is I need to find good players. And if I can't find good players all the time, then there could be an issue. I make style videos. I make style videos. I made loadout videos. I make PvP videos, iconic videos with PvP players fighting. I make I do PvP. I do PvE. I do elite. I do normal. Um, very competitive. Last but not least, you know what I mean? I want to see people survive. I play roles where I got to keep people survived. You know what I mean? So I'm just happy that individuals can see that and see the best that I want to make them be good, because if I get good players with me and you see it, you're going to see the like it couldn't you couldn't just pick this up overnight. He needs to have it. You know, it's a sense. You need to have it or you don't have it. You have it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, pretty much. And I'm very motivated to keep doing what I'm doing right now. I got a really good supporting cast. Um, I feel like, you know, I mean, over time, like, you know, how they say United States individuals are a little bit faster than other individuals around the world, and it's kind of true, in certain senses. And then, yeah, but like I picked this game up pretty late. I was a viewer before I was a streamer, you know what I mean? And I
Even though I
watched
don't
Trex
yet
Light.
play DCUO, I show loyalty.
Yep. I would wish you did, because if you did, then most definitely we would have a lot in common in this game. But, you know, there is other games. Don't get me twisted. I do play other games. It's just that it might not get the same attention. You know what I mean? It might not get the same attention. But, wow, what did that tank ended up leaving? Wow. Okay, never mind. We got some good players. We got some good players. We got some good players. So that's just what it is. And you know what I mean? Like, I don't doubt anybody's grind, man. Everyone's just trying to make something of their life, you know what I mean? And I have never doubted that. I have never doubted that. So when I always think about someone trying to make an opportunity off of me, you know what I mean? Trying to bash my name and stuff, yeah, but people always got to remember, you got to come on my side and see where I see from. You know what I mean? So, other than that, we just doing what we got to do. We can keep on pushing. I commend my people who are good, and I want to stick around that, because that's who I want to stick around, because that's what a team is called. You know what I mean? That's what you know how, like, when you go to school and you say I'm gonna join a team, and then the coach has to pick the players, and that's your team for the next couple months, 4 or 5 months. That's just how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And anybody else who wants to filter in will come because of, you know, how good you're doing. You know what I mean? Like your overall winning success. You know what I mean? I am personally a very positive winner in this game on a normal basis and elite, because when it comes down to it, knowing animation time is whatever I need to do it. And I think Obsidian Chill kind of tested me in that sense, where he kind of made me feel like, yeah, you know, he's a grown guy. We're in the same age. We're touching our, you know, our primes and our ages. And I feel like, you know what I mean, he's like, you know, do something. Like, if you're gonna do it to your best ability. Like, don't make me hold you back. I'm not saying that because I'm good you can't be good. You know what I mean? Be good. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's the same thing. But these young guys are picking up at an early age, and it's like, damn. Holy smokes. Like, you guys are doing what we're doing with numbers in the game for real. I'm like, damn, man. That's powerful, man. But I'm not a hater, dude. But you can hear it, bro. But whatever anybody wants to say, man, let them say whatever, man. All I gotta say is, I really don't care. I really don't care. As long as it makes me something at the end of the day, and makes me feel like I'm doing something, I feel good. I feel good doing it, man. Just the other day, I'm not gonna lie, man, I waited for a big opening to happen on Google AdSense, and it worked. And it worked. This thing is legit. This thing is actually legit. It's not a joke. So whatever anybody wants to say, man, they can say whatever they want to say, bruh. But if they don't think it's me as an opportunity, they're missing out. You know what I mean? But However they want to try to bash my name, remember who I am at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'm a helper. I definitely want to help. I want to get you through the mission. I want to be able to successfully part ways where you could feel like that was not hard. It was not stressful. You know what I mean? It's one of those ones. It's one of those ones. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta start watching for ads now. So that's what it is. See, like, guys don't know how to, healers don't know how to avoid contact or know when to do certain things. Like, I know because, like, literally, man, if you ever see my body language, you see I'm a baller. I really school people for real. In real life, I be literally schooling people. I literally be schooling people. But when I'm ready and stuff, like, I'm telling you, IRL is gonna be fun. And I still see guys in their like 30s and 40s still putting, you know, pressure on these guys, these 20-year-olds, you know what I mean, and then making them see like, you know what I mean, this is just what we live in, man. When you're a man, it doesn't matter what age you are, you're still gonna compete no matter where you are in your life. As soon as you turn out to be a man, you're officially like at a certain age, like when you're legally a man, whatever, and you can legally sign off on your documents and stuff, you're legally fighting against all men until 100 and whatever, until they pass out and die. Remember that. So you gotta realize what this game is all about. That's why there's brackets. You can't verse a child. A man can't verse a child. He will look so bad. He will look so bad doing it. But that child is still gonna think of you as competition, right? So he needs experience. So you gotta prove to him why he doesn't got what he got to beat you.
100
You know what I
points,
mean?
100 points, 100 points, 100 points, 100 points.
But that's just what it is, man. I'm trying to let people know, man. This is what it is. But nowadays people don't have a lot of serious conversations, and we don't talk
I
about what
moved out
happens
at
to this game.
18.
I moved out at 18. You moved out. Wow, that's big. That's big. I like, you know, I would always tell you, you know, family is important. I would never discriminate how you're living. Family is important no matter what anybody says. If you have a family core group who love you no matter what to your thing and they want to see you close by, they love you, man. I cannot tell you nothing more, nothing less. Let it be what it let it be. Let your life be what it let it be. When it's time ready to make you do and jump out the nest and do it, you do it, man. I'm not gonna deny you for whatever it is. People who do that don't understand how money works, bro. I might as well put you on the real world and see if you fall or you live. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to play like that, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I can be, you know, making you feel like you're stressing out about something else. But realistically, I'm over here thinking to myself, like, you know what I mean? I got a good supporting cast. I gotta love them more than what they think they're gonna try to push me towards, because that's important. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, people just don't have real conversations nowadays, man. And they make it seem like your situation's sad, but when they're actually going through a sad situation too. You know what I mean? Trying to fend for their own and trying to fend for life. So I would never tell a person not to live. You know what I mean? But if you want to be dumb about it and not play it smart, then that's on you. Look at this guy. He ran and left us to go and do 2 ads, and he lost to a bunch of ads. Like, come on now, really? You should have not done that. You should not have done that. Because not everyone has the codes to these streets. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone knows the codes to these streets or what they have to do. Why? Because there's no real
Yes, I have to
conversation.
do another interview.
This guy said he's like, I'm gonna do another interview. You're very funny, my friend. But yeah, you can ask the question. You can ask your questions. Like I said, if I feel like I don't need to answer it, I won't answer it, if you understand what I mean. And I quote. But yeah. Jagger, how long have you been playing DC for?
I've only been back a few months, but I used to play 5 years ago. But then
Mm-hmm.
I came back. I've probably only been back about 4 months.
Okay. So 5 years and 4 months.
No, I mean I took a 5 year break,
Ooh.
basically. That's what I'm saying. I played
Will
for
you
about
stay on this game forever on this channel?
and then I took a
Wow.
5 year break, and then
5 year break. That's a big gap.
yeah.
Wow. No, I don't think I would take a. I don't think I would take a. I don't think. I think I would work towards this. You know what I mean? I think when you're talking about hustle and a grind, revenue on YouTube, I think if you know what's going on behind the scenes, like you're everybody's looking at each other like, how much are you doing? And some people are actually feeling like, like motivated to keep doing what they're doing because other people are achieving these common goals and stuff like that. Like, I don't think I would give up this unless I had a greater opportunity that I can always do this on the side. You know what I mean? But as long as it can make me some revenue and pay some bills and do some stuff, like, because I'm grown. I'm not like a kid no more because I'm past that. I'm in the leader stage. I'm in the leader stage of my life. You guys on YouTube, I'm in the leader stage of my life, so there's nothing else I can do but perform to be in the highest state. You know what I mean? So, and I'm taking that as every day as I go by. I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, you should be making more videos and stuff," but you know what I mean, like, I have a lot of videos and ideas, but you know what I mean, like, editing takes so much time and effort, like, to make a really good looking video, and then it's gonna be up there forever. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things, you guys. But yeah, be careful with Wonder Woman, man. Be careful with Wonder Woman, please. She got that shield. Nobody's helping me with these flowers. They're not trying to remove these flowers.
How do we? Hey, wait a minute. How do you remove these?
You
I didn't
step
know
on
that you
them.
could. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, you just step on them. You just go to them and step on them. Zeus.
I don't even see the flowers.
They're on the floor on the
Who's your
baseline of
favorite
the fight.
DCUO YouTuber?
Yeah, see, and like, you see how that works, how he said that, and it's okay for him to say, I don't know what to do, because realistically, people do not know what to do. It's been 12 or 13 days into this DLC, and people still don't know what to do. But one thing is, for certain, if they find out how to do it, they're going to only get smarter with the situation that applies to them, or how they see it around them. You know what I mean? So that's an important part. I made videos basically to help individuals. I made videos to help people at the beginning. I did all of that. Now I'm just now trying to figure out what I got to keep doing, and I know I got to stay repetitive and stay very much on it. I just recently just dropped a video talking about Doomsday, the open world fight, what you're going to expect, what you're about to expect in the fight. And if you guys didn't see that video, that's what it is. Who's your favorite DC YouTuber? I would not say I would have one. I would say that, listen to me, I watched Trex Light. I don't really, like, Trex Light was my guy that I was watching, and he was so, really good at making, PvP matches where he had his fan base and you had to sign up for it. He was making great content videos on how to finish certain situations. He had educational courses where you can talk to him and he can basically break down components on how it was looking good for you, and like things that would apply to your situation. Why is it not good to spend money here, and think about the investment there and here and all that stuff in this game, and talk about stuff. And that's basically who I watched. That was what I was watching when I was watching at the beginning, Trex Light. And I know people know who he is. He made the source wall. If you guys know, he participated making the source wall with a couple other individuals, and pretty much now the source wall is as much as good as anybody could use it, and it's very useful, very useful, very useful. So that's just what it is, man. But yeah, I said I would say I enjoy watching Trex Light. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a favorite, but like, Trex Light was very enjoyable to watch. And I played with him recently, some time ago, some time, but he had some very, very up and down moments in his life. and he's a grown man now. Like, he's a real grown man. Has
Chris, would you play the new Resident Evil?
Yeah, I would play it. I would play it if I had it. Yeah, I would play it. I'll go try to see what it is all about. You know what I mean? It's always good to get PSN PlayStation what's it called? Trophies. You know what I mean? To, say that much you're that much of a gamer. You know what I mean? So I think about it as something, as a challenge, and it puts me in a different game sense and see if I have what it takes to still beat games. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I beat GTA 5 in 5 days. I beat GTA 5 in 5 days. When I launched, I beat the game in 5 days. Listen to what I just said. I beat GTA 5 in 5 days.
Chris, you know what the forest is?
The forest? No, I don't know what that is. What is that? Now, can you explain? Look how I'm healing. Look how I have to heal. Look how... Yo, get away from him. Yo. Yeah, you guys... Good luck. That was good, man. If I didn't have a good loadout, I couldn't save these guys. Realistically, everything is through knowledge. Everything is through knowledge. I would not even lie. Lamborghini knowledge. Yo, you guys go follow up the boy in the right-hand side of the corner. Lamborghini knowledge.
It's a survivor game.
It's a survivor game. Ooh. Survivor games are very, 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 very much tough because it makes you think, how would you survive in a situation, and what would you do in a situation in a game context. And it even applies to this game, like movement and knowing when to move and when not to move and how to get to a certain spot on the field. It's very important. It's very important because it only is gonna protect your survival in the group, and the group is hoping that you stay alive. Ultimately, the ultimatum. They're hoping that you stay alive, because if you die, you're no use to them. You're no use to them. All right, so we got a couple rates to go to. Let's go. How fast did we do that? This group was really good, by the way. I couldn't even front. 16 minutes? Woo! That's pretty fast. In regular? Damn, man. We might even see faster times than that. We might even see 15 or 14. That is something. All right, so okay, so now I'm gonna have to find a group that is doing FVE, or okay, yo, hold on, I'm breaking group. I got, see, like, if me and you have the same understand, I'm breaking group. Okay, you seen that um okay, you see that guy who's trying to look for a group right now? Like, okay, he's looking for elite. Um, I'm gonna see if I can get you in. If you're watching my screen, you should be looking at like what I'm looking at. Send this guy a tell.
Oh snap, Chris running elite. That's how you know this episode a joke, lol.
Hey, what's going on, Shadow? Always trying to say something different. Oh, he lost his Shadow lost his logo. Ah, you know what I'm saying?
Just
Damn.
have to mess with you, lol.
But yeah, you good. You good. You can always get it back. You know how to do it. I ain't front. But yo, Shadow, how you been? How you been? How you been?
Hi Shadow. I'm a new member. I told you my membership was ending.
Yes, you did. You
I'm
did.
okay.
That's good to hear from you, Shadow, man. It's always good, man. Y'all know. Shadow's always questioning me, man. Shadow's always trying to question me and try to make me feel like I did something wrong. But yeah, Shadow's a good dude, man. At heart, I know he tries to mean well. He tries. But it was fun. Shadow's a great individual, man. You guys go check out his page. He streams daily content and he does perform different roles, and he is honestly one of the YouTubers who's on the upcoming and rising, and he's only gonna get better in time. He's showing elite content, normal content, and he's giving you the best of what he can show you, a membership, and he's giving you everything he can possibly do. So check him out. Check the boy out. Shadow002 space gaming. All right, go check him out. I will not deny that. I will not deny that. I do check him out. I do follow his page and I do watch his videos if you guys want to know. So yeah,
Thanks for the plug.
appreciate it. Yeah, you deserve it. Definitely deserve it. So yeah, I really gotta work on that would be another conversation that if I was talking to Heavy or Hezzy or Obsidian Chill, because I did talk to Obsidian Chill when I first bumped into him for the first time, and I asked him how long has he been playing this game. He said from since 2011 when the game started, and I've been here from the same time too. Um, we don't hardly see individuals who are still on the same level of playing this game at that level, at that thing. Just like seeing this guy who would just Doom. He ended up saying he was here for he took a 5 year break, and obviously life, you know what I
I'll
mean? Life
start
ended
my
up doing stuff.
membership just 'cause you gave me a shout out.
You I'll keep giving you shout outs. That's it, that's what it is, man. You deserve it, man. And I always feel like even my boy Flutz, you know what I mean? He's a real one, man, too. Even though he's a competitor on my end, he's like that one guy who's always in my corner of my eye who's a competitor, but will always be somebody who always wished me in the sense of like I hope we do it, like we get the dream of being as big as we possibly could be in this game and whatnot, you know what I mean? And that's just basically what it is. And with people like that, you can't go wrong, man. A lot of people said, yo, you're going to get 1,000 people, bro. You're going to do it. You're gonna do it. And then you have other people saying like, yo, you're gonna be hitting that 100K mark in the future. Just stay grinding, and that's what you have to do. You have to do it. And I believe people are believing it too. And I know it seems like every day I'm juicing it out, but it's not like that for me. It feels like more like I want to take the opportunity to make every moment rememberable. You know what I mean? So that's just my thoughts. Realistically, that's just my thoughts about it. And yeah, I just really want to do as much as I possibly can. I'm solo healing this. Damn, bro, these guys are wishing a lot. Yeah, these guys are they're making me try to solo heal. I should type in the chat 2 healers. Safety. Safety. 2 healers. 2 healers. For now.
200 artifacts, you got this.
Yeah, safety. I really want to be safe for these guys' part because I know these guys are caring as much as I care about my life and their life, and I'm even the one who's the healer who's saying it. You know what I mean? Like I would want them to understand that, like, you know what I mean, this DLC is, yeah, but like, come on, like, there's things that do happen that it doesn't be caught. Like, people
Chris,
do
how
not
many
understand.
members are
Back in
on
the
the Dash
days, you had
Squad?
2 healers, 2 trolls, 1 tank. No one does that no more. But to keep it safe, everybody who actually played like that back in the past were actually safe. The groups were so safe. You know what I mean? But like when I say, man, it happens. We'll just have to see what happens, bruh. See? We're gonna have to see what happens. See? We're gonna have to see what happens, bruh.
2 trolls unnecessary.
One hits the debuff and one
We
gives the
are
power
going
over
to get
time.
5x times
You see?
stabilizer fragments on May 13th.
See? Already having situations, and I'm telling people what it is, and they don't want to listen. This is elite. This is not anything that's normal. This is not normal situations. This is elite, and people just don't take it in for safety precautions. And I gotta feel the strengths of doing this
Today
with
after
people who do
reset.
not understand. You know what I mean? And don't understand. You know what I mean? So this is what it is. I'm getting attacked right now. So see, another person's down. He needs to switch. He needs to switch. We don't have a troll, and we have 1 healer. He needs to switch. The the leader has to switch. You see, and that just right there puts everybody at risk. Look at that. But this is what elite is. This is what elite is. And as sad it might seem, you guys, there's a lot of unintelligent people out here in this world. You got to realize that everybody's not put in a position that they can lead because of the fact their intelligence doesn't take them to put them in a leading position. I tell you this because I'm telling it to you because when you guys got to
May
feel what I
13th
feel,
spring event.
you're going to understand. You're going to understand. And it might make you feel a little bit more number about the situation so you're not the only one going through it. Shout out to Shadow 002 Space Gaming for the tier 2 sub. I will roll the dice on one of your situations when I get on my hero and we will see what you get. Give me a moment and thank you again. And we like to see that beautiful logo above your name. You know what I mean? We love to see that logo above your name. GG's. You know what I mean? Even GG. He came in the stream. He came in very toxic. Over time, I kind of put him on a ban situation. Not ban, but like,
Can I get a
whatever.
shout out?
But he ended up getting better. He ended up getting better, though. He ended up way getting better. He's making conversation. He's showing his face. He's cool. You know what I mean? He's cool. You know what I mean? But that's just what it is. Now the healer switched. We didn't have to have this problem if the healer switched. You know what I mean? We wouldn't have to. And it's okay to have a backup healer because we have 1 tank in elite. Because realistically, 1 tank should be on the boss. 1 tank should be on the deep on the thing. But the only thing about it is that people are gonna be like, it's gonna be slow. The burn is gonna be slow. The burn is gonna be this. But don't worry
Yeah, I
about the
misread the
burn. Worry about
forums.
staying alive and doing it. Who cares about slow burn or nothing, man? Why are you trying to rush your life? You're trying to rush to 50 years old already? You know what I mean? You're trying to rush your life? Come on now, man.
That's why you run buff troll.
That's why you play your role. You know what's popping. But now you guys have to see that falling situation. We didn't have to see that. Realistically, that's what I try to stay away from. We didn't have to see that. We really didn't have to. But yeah, that's just what it is, man. Safety is important, man. Safety precautions are out there for reasons because people need to be safe. You know what I mean? That didn't have to happen, but it did, man. This raid right here, honestly, I can tell you no word of a lie. I see I'm helping. Like I want to be able to help. This is what assistance is, a backup assistant healer. To help. You know what I'm saying? People are not understanding there's components out there in like even missions and stuff that you do to help you get through a mission. If you feel like you're, that's why they say for a Pacific Rim, have you seen that movie for Pacific Rim? You can't have one person operate the mobile suit because the mobile suit takes so much stress on the brain that it will fry your brain in half. It will fry you in half. You will be literally you'll be a vegetable. You'll be a legit vegetable in the context of what that scenario type is. Look at that. What the hell happened? Okay, the ad just broke loose and ended up hitting me.
Lol.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, that would happen. That does happen. Ads do break free sometimes. But yeah, that's just what it is. That's just what it is, man. You gotta understand how much stress you're putting on your human body, bro. We're not superhumans. I hope you guys know that. We're not superhumans. We work together or you fall. Work together, you fall. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I'm getting tired. You have no more questions for me?
Love.
Love.
No.
Alright, man. You got some really good questions, man. I'm not gonna tell you that, man. Crooked Draw, you really asked some really good questions. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. You got some really good questions. Trust me when I say that, man. It will get you somewhere. Yesterday we had a meeting. We had a league meeting yesterday, and it was very empowering to talk to individuals who are in the league, even though I could sit there and keep my mouth shut and not even talk to anybody in the league and see what their what's it called, their code of conduct is, like what did they stand by, or why do they do what they do, you know what I mean? So there's just things, man, there's just things that you need to know even for your own self. Maybe somebody might not ask. Realistically, people don't usually have the most smartest answers or questions, so you got to realize that too. And you know what I mean, like, that's just what happens. Yo, your trolls sleep. Yo, I'm gonna be helping you next. I'm gonna be helping you next. Damn. What happened to the tank? Yo, bro. See? A bunch of hiccups, man. A bunch of hiccups. Guys are sleeping. I don't know what's going on. They're sleeping out here. And sometimes I get like that too. Chris, how many Dash Squad members? We probably have like 3 or 4. We have 3 or 4 right now. For me, I think that is honestly something to look at as an achievement. And especially, I can't wait to help you guys.
6 a.m. I'm about to hit the gym. I'll meet up with you later.
Okay, you'll meet up with me later. Do not be shy, man. Hit me up and say, yo, Chris, yo, I need you right now. Come right now. I need you to do that, man. I can't have you not be so tough on me and say that you need me there. Like, you can't do that. Like, I was hearing somebody said, how can I help you if I don't know you need help? But I know you need help, but how can I help you when I know that you need help? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta let me know. You gotta be firm about that, man. You be firm. Like, you know how to be rude, but you gotta be firm about how you want it. Okay, just know survival mode. Yeah, just know survival mode, man. That thing is not gonna be, that's not kicking it with me. That's not kicking it with me, man. People are not ready for that. Some people are not ready for that. I seen Hezi leave 5-6 groups in one day, just looking at the group like, nope. I'm not putting myself through this stress. Nope. It was good to meet you guys, but nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I can imagine what he's feeling. I can imagine. But yeah, come and talk to me, Shadow, man. You're good, man. Like, I don't mind you being a smartass. I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. I think it's kind of funny to me, but you know what I mean? I don't mind it. Alright, man. Most definitely have a great time at the gym and make sure you stretch and drink water. And if you can, consume some coconut water after your workout to replenish your muscles. Do that. And likewise, keep drinking water and stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch. I'll be here. I need to drink some water myself. My back feels like it needs some. Ooh.
Good vibes.
Who's saying good night? All right. Have a nice one.
Chris, are you tall?
Chris, am I tall? To my girl, I am. Yeah, I would consider that. I would have to see her in heels first, though, and see what she's saying. But no, I'm pretty normal human size. But you know, physical, you know, human ability to do imaginary things. I think I surpassed that to a certain extent. Like for certain things, and just push my body to its limit.
No.
But other than that, like yeah, man, I'm pretty short. I would consider short. People would say short. I'm like 5'6", 5'8" on a good day. As tall as Nate Robinson / Isaiah Thomas. Spud Webb. Yeah, kind of thing.
6.
I'm 6. Yeah, man. I make guys who look like 6 foot look like nothing to me, man. I don't have no fear. But yeah, I'm not saying that about you. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. You're 3'11". Oh my goodness. They would say that's a stump. You're as strong as a root in the ground. You would stump. But yeah, I have no problem with my short people. I have nothing, man. They still have their importance. They still love life. They still enjoy life. They live it up. They still get attention. There's always gonna be that good-looking small individual in the world that people can be like, oh my gosh, that's so handsome or so adorable. You know what I mean? So hey, you just gotta live it up, man. You gotta understand how my hate comes from.
5 feet 5.
5 feet 5? Yeah, yeah, 5 feet 5 is normal. It's like, you know what I mean? Have you guys seen Conceited? Conceited has one of the best flows in his rap and definitely toughness in how he speaks, on his boldness on how he speaks. And last but not least, he is pretty much one of the iconic rappers in certain situations, and he stunts, you know what I mean? There's a lot of guys who don't do it on his level, but you know what I mean, he does it. Yeah, Conceited. Yeah, he's a beast. Yeah, he is. He's such a beast that I had to like unfollow him because I think he was like listening to me and shit. He was trying to get at me and shit, bro. Like it was to that point, man. I was just like, damn, man, this guy's really deep like this, man. Like, but yeah, he gets in his mode, man. Everyone tries to get at his shooter ability or his fighting ability, like if he could defend himself and stuff. But like when it comes down to talking and running his mouth, he definitely got a mouth to run. He definitely got that. He definitely got something to run. But other than that, yeah, he's a real threat, man. That guy's a real threat in a lot of things, and he's only 5'4", 5'4", 5'5". Swagged out, swagged out, swagged out, swagged out, swagged out, swagged out. But yeah, other than that, man, that's just what it is, you guys. See what happens with two healers? We can actually feel like this doesn't feel like elite, it feels like normal. And that feels really good. That feels really good to feel like that. So yeah, people come in short sizes. Kemba Walker is small too, and he's the star on his team when he firmly started in this group, and he put a team on his back. There's a lot of people out there who prove people wrong at the heights that they have to push themselves as a human being, especially when you got huge, tall guys who are doing as good as small individuals. You know what I mean? And it's just one of those things, man. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing, man. Remember, like, even, you know, even our speedsters are small. You know what I mean? Our speedsters are small. Nightwing is small, too, to a certain extent. Nightwing is probably 5'10". 5'10" at most, 5'10", 5'11", somewhere in that. But yeah, man, it means a bigger difference, man. It means a bigger difference. 17 minutes in elite. 17 minutes in elite. Can you guys imagine that? 17 minutes in elite. GG. Group leader saves day. Group lead saves day. But yeah, I'm just confident in myself. I'm confident in myself. I know what I got to do.
17 minutes.
17 minutes, my friends. 17 minutes. That's very good. It could have been less and we didn't have to go down. But we gotta look for a group for FVE. I'm gonna roll the dice on the thing and I'm gonna get his money when I see him. Oh. Okay, so there's a group and it's called Tank Alt. Tank Alt says he's full. Yep.
Imagine someone do a school project on you, Chris.
Yeah, I actually did have someone who did a school project on me. It was like a small, short school project, nothing too big, and it was like something that they said. The story from what I heard, it was something like a role model, like like a quick role model thing. But realistically, listen to me when I say this. He most likely has more other role models, and I would believe he would, and it would be okay because all at the end of the day, you are watching mentors who actually show their life and show what they do on a day-to-day basis, and it's like amazing what they do. Like you would imagine how would they do it. Okay, so he ended up writing a quick little project and whatnot, and he said he submitted it to his teacher. But I don't know if he was joking or not, or being serious. But the way he was talking was like he was being dead serious. But he was very convincing. He donated to my stream the other day by using a sticker, a super sticker, and one of those super stickers. I love watching those things, and those super stickers are very funny and nice and good looking to look at. I used those on Betty Booz's channel. I was doing that on Betty Booz's channel using the super sticker and stuff like that and donating. I thought it was pretty fun. You know what I mean? I really thought it was fun. Other than that, I would tell you like he said he did a project. We met on NBA 2K 21 and we met on the PlayStation 4. We were doing the glitching in 3v3 Pro Am and we were getting our badges. Everyone was doing it. The game just launched. Everybody was doing it, and it would take you at least a good 3 to 4 days to get all your badges and complete your character and still get rep. So what happened was, um, we did that, and it was really cool. It was really cool. Um, we stayed in there for like hours on end, and we got to conversate and talk. And then that's when we got to like send PSNs and meet up with each other and talk to each other. And then after we got PSNs, and then we got to get Instagrams, and then we got to see each other. And then he sounded like a typical guy that I would usually bump into. And then I looked at him. He's like into football. He's into like the Heart and Stroke Foundation pink color. He's into like all these things going on, man. He likes to play games. He's really good at it. He actually was so good. He ended up playing with Michael Jordan's son in the basketball game of NBA 2K. He took my record and he got another player to help me out. We ended up bringing my record from a 52 to a 90 overall. I have a 90 overall in 2K in the park. It he we did a lot, and he knew that I was not bad. I needed smarter people to play with me to bring my overall to the highest part that I need to be. So a lot of things happen, man. You guys don't even know behind the scenes, man. I'm keeping a lot of like other people might be doing the same. I'm keeping a lot of like great historical moments in my life inside of me until the time is ready to let them go out and fuel out. But other than that, yeah, yeah, man. And people don't know that this lightning
Good
rod
night.
behind on the back was supposed to take half of your life because it was that strong. Not no any normal human could just hold on to it. Good night, drug grind. Have a nice night. Enjoy your sleep. And if you need any help with going to sleep, listen to some Hertz or some lo-fi. You know, subscribe some lo-fi or some Hertz and meditate. And always remember, think about healing your body, your soul, and your mind. It's a very important thing. And you can do anything to your mind that you put to it. Don't let anybody stop you. Be you. You know what I mean? And that's what you're going to be. Okay? Be you. Because if people want to be you, realistically, man,
Okay,
they
fans.
gotta imitate. You know what I mean? They gotta imitate a hard. They gotta do your research and imitate hard. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be you. You know what I mean? So just enjoy that feeling. Other than that, we need to go do this FV. I'm trying to do FV, you guys. I'm not finding any normal group. All right, so I'm gonna invite Thing back. I'm trying to find out, but there's nobody there. Okay, FV. Okay, FV. So you're gonna queue up for it because it's not hard, and I could solo heal this for sure for normal. You know what I mean? I really could. So we might find a group that is going to be very, 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 very useful. You know, I had every intention waking up this morning and getting online and completing this morning. But you know what the funny thing about it was that when you guys do these things and join up and hit these things and follow the Dash Squad, I can't even finish my day. And it's the greatest feeling because it's for the rightest reasons ever because I really do want to help, but I need to know that you want to help for real, for real. I love it. I love it. And it's one of those feelings that if this keeps on happening, I think you guys might be better than me. It might be true. It might be true. If you guys stop me from doing what I need to do for my day because every day that I'm grinding to get better, I'm only pushing the margin and the gap on how much space I'm getting better than everybody else in the game to making myself better as a slice of a pizza. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys stop me and I have to go and do that, I got to focus on you guys and be a teacher. And then I'm not improving, I'm just basically improving the future. Look at that Batman just wave. I seen it in the thing. So yeah, that's just what it is. Um, yeah, man, just let me know. Killer 10-4. Just let me know what you want me to do. If there's anything else that you want me to do, I'm queuing up for the final situation and seeing what happens from there. Realistically, we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, draw grind. I'm gonna have to find out a game that we can both play and have a great time doing it. He said he wanted to see me do Spider-Man. You know what I mean? I might have to think about doing that. You know what I mean? Um, Shadow said he's gonna see. I'm gonna see him later. He's gonna demand to see me, and I will definitely take it in for consideration. And we're now working with Brandon, and Brandon is now getting his time, and he got 3 days in a week, 45 minutes. So you guys will be seeing Killer 10 for very much of a long time in DC for the next month. He's gonna be getting 3 times a week, 45 minutes every single day. So for 3 times a day, 3 days in a week. So he has to choose when. He's got to choose when. Whenever he hits me up and he says I'm about it, 45 minutes on the shot clock. It starts as soon as you get in, and when you get out, we do the minusing on the official number. We minus that, we take that, you go do it. You can save your time throughout the week and just do it on certain days and do little things. You can even work on feats if you want me to. You don't have to work in this DLC. You can work in other DLCs, and it will just make you utilize that 45 minutes of time to do what you need to do. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean, knowing me, I like to extend time for people who are worth it, and you are definitely worth it. And I will just let you know that you are worth it. So just to make you sure, you know what I mean, what happens happen. But when it gets harder and more people start investing into the situation and seeing what it can do for them, that is going to make you understand that that 45 minutes has to be 45 minutes. But right now,
Upload after this
it's
mission
chilling.
in THX.
Yeah, you see, same. After this, I might end up ending stream just because I might want to catch some shut eye. You know what I mean? I want to catch some shut eye. I should even message my girl and let her know I'm sorry I didn't miss her call. Yo, if you guys have a girl in your life, make her feel special until she's not special no more. You know what I'm saying? Make her feel special until she's not special no more. Sorry I missed your calls. I hope you're sleeping and dreaming about the. I don't know. I'm saying too much. Sorry I missed your call. But yeah, but that's just basically what it is. We're waiting for this mission right here, man. I don't know where this group is at.
I can get some elite gear now THX to you.
That's great. Let me go and check. Like, okay, you guys, watch out. We might have to. Oh, look at these guys. We're like scared for a moment. Like, woo! Yo, hold on. The resistance. Okay, so right now I didn't consume all my situations, so I'm at 800 out of 6,500. Okay, so give me a moment. Let's go and do that. And do that math right here because we got some pieces. Here's some renown, 550, 200, 200, 200. All right. We just picked up some good stuff, okay? So let's go check our renown right now. We're at 800, and now look at where we stand. 1,450. Ooh. And we just passed neutral, so we're at cooperative and moving closer to friendly, okay? So that is what we're doing. And this DLC is called the Resistance for the renown for the elite content that you might have to be doing. If you guys are enjoying your time here and you guys are liking this video, please hit that like button. It does help, and I really want to be able to go and start putting money into this these Amazon cards, PSN cards, auras and materials. I still have auras and materials. I have so much auras and materials and millions of dollars that is going to be coming towards you guys as my subscribers that are not subscribed as a Dash member. It doesn't matter if you're a Dash member, as long as you are subscribed to the channel, you have a chance to enter the contest, and everybody's entered in. 1.25 25 1.25 is entered into the giveaway. As long as you make it, you will be in the giveaway. You will be getting millions of dollars, auras and materials. You can enter in to get to the two Amazon cards and the PSN cards. I'm still thinking 25 or 50 each. It depends on how fast we do this. Realistically, I want to get it off my chest and want to let you guys know that you guys ultimately deserve it. And I'm not joking, man. I spent more money on this channel than all those things combined. Realistically. Realistically. And there's going to be a theme that's going to be taking place. So we're going to have a costume theme, dress up as your Marvel or DC character, and you have to bring the best that you bestly can. And I will be obviously giving out a poll in the what's it called on my YouTube to see who's going to be able to, who does everybody think that they should win, and then I'm going to choose a winner, and then they're going to get one Amazon card, One person's gonna win an Amazon card, another person's gonna win an Amazon card, another person's gonna win a PSN card, another person's gonna win a PSN card, and then obviously at the end of the situation, we're gonna give out millions of dollars and auras and materials, and that is gonna be it. We're gonna wrap it up. Everyone's gonna have a chance. If you miss it, there will be others in the near future, but you know how that works. I've been doing it. I've been doing giveaways.
I'm glad I gave you the 50 and the day.
That 50 million, man, that was big, and then I had to make it back for you. That was big, man. I respect that you actually believe that. I kind of believe at that time it built trust. You know what I mean? I didn't scam you. You gave me 50 million. I gave my word. I was gonna work it back for you, and I gave you everything I got, and I worked it in time, and I was able to do it. So really, I thank you. I thank you for actually believing in me, like how most people are right now with big purchases that they have pulled off lots. Like I commend them for believing in me that I was gonna take care of it, and it makes me feel nice inside. It makes me feel joyful inside. It makes me feel empowered when I can hold something so big like that and keep it safe. You know what I mean? Like in my own hands. It just means that I'm good at doing that. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. I don't know. I'm still look. You see, the thing about it is, I told you guys earlier before. I don't know if you guys were here on my live stream yesterday. I was telling my chat I had a problem with the waiting time of doing missions, and honestly, this mission right here should be a popped up mission. But like, listen to me. Everybody is doing FF elite because FV elite is so hard to do because of the area effects and the animation times of Gorilla Grodd and the area effects, the pulsing beams, the gorillas, and then going in there and then hitting that situation to switch. Yo, that is a lot of work. That is a lot of work. Not saying that it's not a challenge. It just feels like a lot. It feels like a lot, and especially in elite where you don't have spacing, you can't adaptation where you can know where you're about to go. You got to stay in one area only for a time being. It's scary. It is scary. It feels like I'm confined in space. I hate that feeling, bro. Anytime I feel like that, I gotta go travel and do something. I gotta go travel and do something. Like when I went on that vacation the other day and I went traveling and I showed you guys that new location. You guys thought it was a background with a green screen. That was
Once
funny.
you get past Gorilla Grodd, the rest of the raid is easy.
Oh, for real? Oh man, I would believe so. I would hope to believe so, man. That area is so big for you to run around and get away from. Yeah. Yo, look at that. Look, Mr. Multiverse. Is that multiverse? Oh, never mind. It's not. Could it be? Finally. Look at that. They got me yawning. Yo,
PvP
have you guys
later.
known yawning is actually
I seen the
contagious?
tank get one shot.
PvP later? Yo, my boy Keys, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. I got some stories, man. Me and Keys, we go way back, man. We met each other way back. I'm not too sure how we met up, but I think it was most likely through a mission. But when I talk about somebody who knows what they're doing and soul searching for a power that can fulfill their every needs, Keys is that guy, man. Yo, Rage is his power though, man. I wouldn't lie. Rage is his thing. Um, it's just cool. It's just cool, man. He got to PvP 1-on-1 and you know what I mean, the boy's still trying to work his way up to there. I got a couple pieces, you know what I mean, but to 100 and I got like three more pieces to complete and I'm level 100. Now I'm going to be working to PvP 1-on-1, but I need three more pieces. Other than that, Keys is legit. I'm Keys' healer, bro. I'm Keys' healer. We played Keys a couple times with a couple of individuals from obviously this stream, obviously my subscriber list, and we played against his league sometimes and stuff. It was cool. Man, a lot of great times, man. Streaks on streaks, man. When he found out that I can streak with him, we end up winning like 10 or 15 games straight in a row. It got so crazy, but it was just exciting every single time. Every single time it was still exciting. Every single time it was exciting. We were winning games on end. And as a positive note, me and him as a record, we have a positive record, like literally positive. We're literally positive with wins and losses. So when you think about a character like that in PvP and you do that, it makes you realize, yeah, real deal. Look at that. Superman's here, you guys. Superman's gonna save the day, or is it Black Adam? Oh my God, Super Goon is out, boys. One man wrecking crew, man. Oh, we got him, man. I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. I got him, you guys. You stand too close. You gotta get that long range loadout. You gotta get that long range loadout. You wanna be close. Oh, dude. Okay, we got some gorillas on the left of us. I gotta keep up with the Superman guy, man. Superman's really trying to put a...
Also that new tank art kinda nasty with the heels.
The new tank art. Are you talking about the reflection? Amazonian deflection kind of situation? For real? Man. Well, yeah. But yeah, man. Keys, man. PvP today? That's how you feeling? Yo, I'm down for it, man. I'm always looking.
With the new EP.
But yeah, yo, I'm like, nah, I'm not. If I do PvP, I'm not streaming because there's people who's trying to stream snipe me nowadays. And not saying that I'm not pulling wins. Like yesterday, yo, Caribbean popped up on the boy. You know, we had a conversation and he was talking about Betty Boo. Like, you should not upload that video with Betty Boo and blah blah blah. I'm gonna do it same ways, and he knows it's content. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't shy away from nothing. I would tell him nothing but the same. Don't shy away from it. Make your video. Whatever you have to do, make your video. But like, remember, YouTube has this guideline kind of feeling. If you cross those guidelines and it ends up making those terms, then it could get terminated. That video could get terminated. But other than that, make your video. Do what you gotta do. Get your fan base hyped about something. But he ended up beating me like 2 or 3 times. You know, he ended up beating me 2 or 3 times, and I ended up winning like 21 fights in the whole situation. Like, and I was thinking to myself, like, even though he's that one person that beat me, I ended up beating 21 people up. Like, what else is more to say? You know what I mean? Like, I still feel good. You know what I mean? And I'm not PvP 1-on-1 yet, so he could sit there and be a little bit happier about himself. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter with me.
My video got delayed because I accidentally deleted all my footage.
Jeez. Yo, honestly, I had a video that I was supposed to put up that was so good for you guys. The editing in it was so amazing. And you know what happened to it? Something happened to it. It got formatted. It got formatted.
Is this
and
elite?
and yes, it is. Oh, no. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't want to front. My bad. It's not elite. No. It's not elite. It's not elite. It's not elite. He needs to stay out those area effects. That's a one shot. But yeah. But yeah, that's just... Yo, look at this. So I want to be doing a morning stream. I want to get into the afternoon, evening, and hopefully night. So I'm gonna try to figure out. I'm trying to figure out keys. When are you thinking that you're available to doing this? Because you know what I mean, like, you know, PvP doesn't start cracking until a certain time of the day. You know, evening and nighttime. You know what I'm saying? So because that's when you get a lot of people actually queuing up for it. You know what I mean? So. This tank is so easy. It gets me 2 moves and his health is already
What
up.
time is it for you right now?
What time is it? It's like 6:17 right now. 6:17 in the morning, a.m. in the morning, like legit morning. Like if you had school, you would be school in the next 2 hours. Right now, I would be at basketball practice, or I would be getting ready for a class. I would be taking the bus right now and getting ready for class by at least 7:20, 7:30. I should be in my class, in my college class, and by at least 8 o'clock, the class will just started.
So probably around 7 afternoon.
7 afternoon sounds great. It sounds great. Yeah, that's like in 11 hours. Yeah, 11 hours. Yeah, 10, 11 hours, something like that. Yeah. All right, sounds great. I will make sure I'll be ready and I'll have all my characters done before then. So I got a couple people that I'm meeting up, so I got to keep a note in my head that I got to stay very, very ready for the moment.
It's a decent time when people should be on.
Correct, correct. So yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming that. So you know what I mean? Anybody who's trying to think about stream sniping me, yeah, right. That's not happening tomorrow, man. I'm trying to get, hopefully I get a couple dubs to get my next PvP gear. But yeah, man, I like PvP, man. I'm going to be listen to me. I'm about to do history. I'm gonna have 4 characters that are gonna have PvP. I'm gonna have almost like I'm gonna have 4 characters that's gonna have PvP gear 101. Listen to that. Four characters PvP 101 from the grind from the beginning. Oh my gosh. Dedication, yo. All I gotta say, yo, some of you guys were questioning me how long would it take me, and I told you until December. I told you guys, or something like that, or in the middle of summer or something like that. But damn, man, 4 characters PvP 101. Jeez. I think it's a blessing, man. It really is. I've been soloing a lot of situations, bro. Keys, if you be seeing what I be doing to people in PvP, you gonna be like, yo, this guy holds his own for real. Like,
Okay, bet I'm all head out. I'm tired.
all right, have a nice one, man. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Been a whole
Remember,
night.
listen to some
Be
lo-fi
going to
if you
school
can't
in
sleep.
40 minutes.
Listen to some lo-fi or listen to some hertz. You know, body, soul, mind, important. And you are great. Remember that you are great. Don't make anybody make you feel like that, man. You are great. You just have to remember all your great moments. Remember all your great moments and believe it. You can add towards it. Just like how you got that last piece of gear of PvP 101 and it took you so long. Took you so long. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. I had to even find out the hard way, man. When I was in high school, I was a starter in grade 9 and 10, to a certain extent because we had a traditional defense, a 2-3 defense that we were running that was very vital to breaking down obviously teams' shooting ability on certain teams and stuff like that. I ended up not playing in grade 11 too much and not being looked at as a supporting cast or even somebody who was going to support the team. I ended up realizing in my grade 12 year, the coach of in our grade 12 year was thinking that somebody else is going to take my spot. And you know, I mean, even having 1 year in grade 11 where I didn't get to do anything, the accomplishment was knowing that we made it farther than I have ever made it in my life in basketball. You know what I mean? We played a lot of decent games. We did a lot of traveling. We did a lot of touring around the city in tournaments. But I didn't get to play a lot, so I couldn't build any experience on the senior level. I ended up going into my senior year of my 12th year, so I took an extra year, I had a coach that seen me in my grade 12 year and said he was going to be coaching in another school. And listen to this opportunity, man. He's like, I would like you to come and start on the team and play for the team. If you make it to the school, you got a starting position on the team. And I was like, whoa, for real? And remember, I'm gonna tell you, this was a time when I was working with him. When I was working with him, I was assisting his situation because of the fact that I needed 40 hours for school, and this 40 hours for school was going to get me to graduate from high school because I needed it. What I needed to do was stay there and basically help him on his junior level team that he was building up with some very prospect kids that were all going to different parts of the states. Some of them were going to be doing things for their high school and for other programs, and obviously knowing the best that they can do in the program for basketball for the city that they live in. What happens is I finally get my 40 hours by spending months on end spending hours with this guy. He ends up talking and bringing the situation to me. End up taking it, going there, and I end up transferring over to the school. I transfer over to the school. I end up being the starting point guard on a team that was going to make it farther, and we had a star player named Jason, and Jason was a star player of the team at the time, and he was a senior too. And I remember him when I was watching him play with another couple guys who looked like this one guy who looked like Carmelo Anthony, and a couple other guys who were playing on the team. Other than that, pretty much what I was seeing was he was still there. So I was like, whoa, this is good. This guy can shoot, dunk, rebound, and he can shoot, dunk, rebound, and that's what was his talent. You know what I mean? Putting the ball in the hole. And then we had added some other flavors, young talent from his program, and then we had this traditional point guard, this traditional shooting guard on our team that had the IQ of a college basketball player when he was in grade 9. And pretty much what happened was we officially got him on the team and whatever, and he came to the school. He ended up making it to the NBA. He ended up making it to the NBA. I swear to you on no word of a lie. I played with a lot of basketball players that were really good, but this kid made it to the NBA. He told me on a trip when I was in a different part of the city, in a different part, like how you would say crossing over borders and stuff. He said he was going to make it to the NBA, and I was bunking with him. He said to me he had a conversation, a deep conversation, and he's like, I want to make it to the NBA. I had a father who played in the NBA. I'm going to make it to the NBA. And he told me the whole conversation, and we were just conversating. He made it to the NBA. Listen, there's nothing higher than the NBA. He made it to the NBA. And he told me he was going to make it. So after that day, man, that guy has been very, very powerful. He's now doing YouTube videos with some really good, decent basketball players, and basically, I would say guys who can assist him with, like, obviously drills and obviously giving him the workout that he needs to continue keeping his body in shape and obviously pushing himself. But realistically, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. He told me he was gonna make it to the NBA, and he did, and it's so crazy because, you know, obviously as a child, I had dreams of making it to the NBA, and I remember in middle school, I had teachers who asked me, what would you want to do when you grow up? And then I said I wanted to make it to the NBA. And then after I figured out how hard it was to make it to the NBA, after when I watched Aaron Brooks and Porter in Oregon on how good they were, and even Porter didn't make it, and I watched some other guys who didn't make it, who were the same height and still had, you know, similar talent and understood the game to its T. But these individuals who watch this game know how hard it is for these guys to push themselves to guard guys who were 6'6" at the point guard spot, 6'2", 6'3", you know what I mean? And it just made me realize that I never really had that same problem, like, you know what I mean? Like, in the sense of knowing that I had to guard somebody, but like that, but like on an everyday night explosion and stuff, like they were just whatever. But what I'm saying is, it was a lot of work that this guy had to do, man. He had You know, man, he had supporting cast, parents involved into it. There was so much situations involved into it, coaching, trainers, obviously video footages. He just had a lot of people helping, and obviously he had the skills to make people believe in him. What I'm saying is, if you have something and you dream about it, don't ever give up on your dream. Do not ever give up on your dream. And what I would say to you is, if you're going to stick by it and you're going to be solid about it, stick by it, and believe me, through faith and obviously pushing and seeing the competition in front of you, you shall achieve your goals. You shall achieve your goals. One day at a time, one step at a time, 1 second at a time, and obviously 1 year at a time. Okay, you guys? Thank you guys for watching another day of DC Universe Online with Chris Dash. I will see you guys later. It was a pleasure to serve and talk to you guys and be as we are. Thank you again, Killer 10 for Brandon. Thank you for being a sub on the channel, joining the Dash Squad. You are a Dash Squad member, and thank you for believing in me and making me believe in you. And thank you again for Draw Grind. Thank you again, Keys, for giving me the shout out. Thank you for Shadow. I will be passing through your page and still watching a couple of your videos. I hope to see what you do in the future. It's great. I appreciate Superman for popping through and helping us save the day as much as we possibly could. You know what I mean? Thank you again. And yeah, man, even though these characters have bad blood together and stuff like that, you know, because of things, I tried to make it look a little bit more different in scenario type, but thank you guys for coming through, man. I appreciate you guys a lot. Remember, hit that sub button, tell your friends about it, like this video up, and if you want to join the Dash Squad, all you got to do is hit that join button and be a part of it on a live stream so I can see it, take a picture of it, and notify that you are that person so I can help you out and do what we got to do. Other than that, we got some evening and afternoon stuff going on. In the morning, I might do something on Twitch or maybe on YouTube. Depends. But for now, I'm going to head to bed and I'm going to lie down, rest my head, and get ready to come back. We're still in COVID-19 season. There's a lot of things taking place. Stay safe, wash hands, cover up your face, stay away from people, do not be in big crowds, and always remember, always, always, always just be happy. Thank you again, and have a nice one.